What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Or welcome if it's your first time here. You know, I knew that the world was evil, and I knew that a lot of the people in power, the politicians, the government, the deep state, the musicians, the actors, people in Hollywood, I knew there was a lot of evil and demonic things going on there, but I didn't realize myself just how bad that it was and how deep that it went until I watched a series called Just a Tip. And there's 3 videos in that series called Just a Tip, and it talks about all the child sex trafficking, all the child sacrifice, all the Satanism, blood drinking, organ harvesting, taking and draining the blood out of children to put into themselves because they think that it makes them stay younger longer. All kinds of things. These elites, they're actually demonic, possessed Satanists, and that's not, theoretically speaking, that is the truth. That's what they actually are. And those videos goes into this in great detail, and it is really, really disturbing when you watch those. I watched all 3 of those, and ATV going down the road. I watched all 3 of those videos, and I had to stop several times because it was just so disturbing. It was just horrendous, the things they talked about and the things they showed the proof of. And it will make you sick. If you are a normal human being that has actual love for humanity, and especially love for children, it will make you sick to your stomach. It will make you angry. And you know, if even 50% of watching the video is true, which I think that is way more than that, because a lot of proof, video proof in the video. If you watch that and you don't get mad, don't get sick at your stomach, then there's something wrong with you mentally. Then you might be, evil yourself, possessed your own self. Because I tell you what, I had to stop several times in each video and just shut it off for a couple of hours, sometimes all day, and then go back to finish it up, because I wanted to watch all 3, because I want to see, just how sick our government officials actually are, the rulers around the world, these elites, and like the World Economic Forum. I mean, just these sick, demonic people, and they take these children and child sacrifice to Satan, and they will have breeders, what's called breeders, and they will have these babies for the purpose of being sacrificed, and they will have the babies, midwives that are all in on this together, so there's no record of the child ever being born, and they will sacrifice that child. And a lot of children are kidnapped, brought across the border, and they're used for body parts, organ harvesting, sex trafficking. And according to the video, if they end up in the sex trafficking rings, they will be used up and just abused every day, multiple times by perverts. And their lifespan is about 2 years. That's what was said in the video, and that sounds, about right. That's about all their bodies can stand before they die. I mean, it is absolutely horrendous when you watch that. And just thinking about that, there was one part, and I think it was the second video, that they had a child, and the child was looked to be about 4 years old, maybe 4 or 5, and it was going to be used for organ harvesting, and they had it on video. They didn't show the actual organ harvesting, but they showed the child, and they're strapping him down to do the thing. And my thought was, when I saw that, was that if I was in that room, everybody in that room besides that kid would be, I'll take everybody in that room out without a question, without hesitation. It'd be all gone if I could take them out. Doing something like that to a child, I mean, that is horrendous. That is awful, but it happens. It happens. Keeping these children for organs, blood transfusions, because they think it makes them live longer. And I mean, just, it's sick. It really is, guys. And you don't realize how sick this world is until you see that. I mean, until you actually see it with your own eyes. Most people here, know sort of what's going on. But they don't know just how evil that it actually is. These people does everything against good. Everything they can think of that's evil and bad is what they do. And they try to get as evil and as perverted and as vile as they can because they think that it gives them power with Satan. And I still talk about this. It's still disturbing to think about this. Think about those poor children that's been abused and kidnapped and just disappear. And I'm sure a lot of the children, most of the people coming across the border are military age men, but the children that do come across, and some of the women, I would say that they end up as sex slaves, probably organ harvesting and things like that too. It's an evil world, guys. Very, very evil. And if you're normal, it's difficult to wrap your mind around just how evil things are. And that makes it more difficult to realize what these people are capable of doing. This is what we're fighting against. And it is pure evil. This is the fight against good and evil. And right now in this world, unfortunately, evil is winning. And you'll have people, lots of people, come on here in the comments and things and say that, God's in control. I don't think God wants that to be going on. The devil, Satan, Lucifer is in control of this earth right now. In my opinion, that's why there's so much evil. And if you read the Bible, it actually says that he is the prince of this earth, prince of this world. And he has great influence in this world. And he's put the people into power that serve him because they can bring forth more evil upon everyone else. But it's really sick, guys. I mean, if you watch those videos, it'll make you mad, it'll make you sad, it'll make you realize, though, what we're up against, what these people are, what they're capable of, and just be warned when you watch those that you will be disturbed. The only way you won't be disturbed is if you're mentally disturbed already and already have evil in your heart. Because if you watch those and you see what's going on, it'll break your heart. It really will. I've got all three of those videos on my website, Creekmore.com. Just go on Google or Firefox or whatever you use for a search engine and type in MD Creekmore, and my website will come up, MDCreekmore.com, and I have the top article posted on my website, and you go down, I have all three videos on my website. So you can watch those there at MDCreekmore.com. Oh, it's evil. It's so friggin' evil, man. It really is. It is sickening. And I've been hesitating to make this video and talk about this for a while now. I mentioned the Just a Tip series in a community post, I think it was, a while back. And I've kind of hesitated to make this video because I know a lot of people will be disturbed watching that, and you rightly should be. It is disturbing. But I know some people, might get mad at me for some reason because I led people to watch those videos because, like I said, they are disturbing. But now, don't let your children be in the room, especially small children. Teenagers, they need to know these things. But smaller children, don't let them watch those videos. You can talk to your children, the smaller children, and warn them about things that's going on, to be careful on things and keep an eye on your children for sure, because they can just disappear very, very quickly and be gone. They end up being somebody's sex slave somewhere for a couple of years until they're dead, and their organs are harvested. It's horrendous. It's disturbing. It really is. It really is disturbing. Anyway, MDCreekmore.com if you want to watch those. All 3 are on my website. Again, at mdcreekmore.com. You know what you think. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. MD Creekmore, I'm out here, and I'll see you all in the next video, hopefully.